Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Justin, and today it's gonna be a little different. Starting from today, I wanna not just do violent covers like I've been doing. I know I've only put four out, sorry, but I wanna broaden it into sports analysis and like sports talk, and maybe a few other things. I'm thinking of maybe like some card opening packs. Like I got, if you guys don't know hockey, I got the new All-Star Quinn Hughes in the Tim Hortons opening pack. So something like that, or like I don't know, like Yu-Gi-Oh opening packs. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fan too, so something like that. But today, as you can see the fit here, we're gonna be talking about the Masters and Tiger Woods. Of course, he's my favorite player. Always has been, always will be, and yeah, just gonna break it down. The 2020 Masters held in November. Um, and yeah, my thoughts on it, and like my predictions, my thoughts, the results, and all that stuff. So yeah, I expected Tiger. My expectations for Tiger was, of course, a win. And crazy thing is that there was this crazy statistic with like Jack Nicklaus, that he was, um, I forgot what it was, but there was like the exact same numbers that Jack had, Tiger had, and he shot like a 68 on day one or something like crazy like that, and he went on to win the 1968 or 65 Masters, and you know the golf gods, everyone was rooting for Tiger, of course. It just had to be it matched, and Tiger was the defending champion, so there's that too. Tiger won to defend, and no one wants to win more than Tiger. Maybe me, but yeah. Anyway, so round one here we have Tiger. Tiger shooting 68, like I said. He finished tied for fifth. He was at 4 under with 30 putts. He was 0 for 1 in sand saves. Driving distance average was 281. So that is something that he did lose to the field in driving distance. He is getting older, so he is kind of saving his back. But we saw a couple drives which were over 315, so that's a great sign. 10 of 14 fairways and 15 of 18 greens. So really solid numbers, bogey free. But there could have been more. He could have shot easily 5, 6 under, but that's golf. And then I was like 4 under. That's a great score. Oh, that's a hell of a start. It's a heck of a start, and can only build from here. Tiger last year he only shot 70. He shot 70 and then started to move up with the 68 and then so forth. Um, so yeah, he had fantastic driving. Mid irons are vintage Tiger, but then the putting and pitching and lob wedges lacked a bit, especially on 8. Tiger said himself in post round interview that he hit his worst shot of the day at 8, perfect yardage with the pitching, which were lob wedge, and he came up 30-40 feet short at the par 5 fifth. So it was close to perfection, and he had a classy outfit. He had that green, that kind of the military kind of green color, and he pulled it off, because of course he does. All right, second round. Less than stellar. He shot a 71. Par was 72, so 1 under. This was a little disappointing. He was less than stellar off the tee, average mid irons, but just couldn't make a putt all day long. He was burning edges. He was a little short. Even on day one, he was leaving a couple putts short, and he did the same thing. He burned a lot of edges, rimmed around a couple, and on two, I think that could have been big. He had a beautiful bunker shot, and then it just missed the hole on two at the par 5. He almost eagled it. That could have gave him more of a boost, a spark, but he made birdie from there, and then kind of just average. He never made a really big run, which is something we wanted to see, but he shot under par, so he was at 5 under, and he was 4 shots off the lead heading into the weekend. And then round 3, he shot an even par, but I think there was a delay in play or a suspension because due to darkness, because the Masters is not usually held in November. It's held in April, so it got dark, and Tiger hit a shot just into the left rough at 11. So he said of course he didn't play that full shot until the next morning. I didn't get to watch it really because it was so early, and I didn't wake up early enough. But yeah, he finished No, he was at like 3 or 4 under, and then he made a couple birdies on 13, 15 to get back to 5 under, which was good to see. So he finished with a 72 even par, and he grinded. He really grinded on some of those. I remember on 13 or something, or 16, 17. He made a couple of long putts for par, which could have really broke the round, but he Tiger grinds. Tiger grind. He's grinded it from the beginning of his career. Now final round, the one we've been waiting for, with the red shirt, with the black cap. It's vintage Tiger ready to go. Again, start his final round start time was 5:12 a.m. and I woke up around 7:30 I think. So yeah, that's on me. I should have watched it, but again, the Masters wasn't on until 7 anyway, on TV. So I opened my phone. I was like barely awake, and I checked the score, and it said Tiger was at 4 over, 9 over for the round. So I thought that because the Masters app on your phone or your computer, it sometimes crashes and does some weird things. So I thought, okay, this is a joke. Like, this is not happening. And I checked, and there was a 10 on his scorecard. A 10 on a par 3. So he shot 7 over. What was that? Tuple bogey. So apparently he into the water 3 times. Tee shot, and then hit his fifth into the bunker or something, and then bladed into the water, and then did a couple more things. It was special. I remember I was angry, and then I was just laughing because as a golfer myself, I was like kind of like struggling because I felt like I wasn't playing up to my standards because I played for a while too, but to see the GOAT, the greatest golfer of all time, doing that, it's humbling, and it happens to the best of us. That's all I can say. But guess what? Tiger is not Tiger. A pro is not a pro without bouncing back, and a pro bounces back. But Tiger he birdied 5 of the last 6 holes, including 17 and 18, which were playing really tough, real tough conditions. And he finished at 1 under. He birdied 13. It was an up and down. No. He hit a beautiful second shot, and then 2 putted, almost got eagle. 14 made par. 15 he got a brilliant up and down. His chipping around the greens were fantastic. It was vintage Tiger for sure. 16 almost aced it. I said, why don't you just put it in Tiger? Almost did. It wasn't. The pin wasn't in the original 16th hole position. Maybe that helped, but anyway, he put a dart in it. 17 put another dart, made that 10 footer, 8 footer, and 18 made like a 12 to 15 footer. That was a longer putt, and Tiger read it perfectly. And then after the round, he looked not in control, but like he looked calm, probably because he finished well. But he was definitely disappointed. He didn't get to defend, but it was unbelievable. The grit, determination to bounce back after a hole like that, where you play a shot that you probably never. I might not even play those kind of shots ever in my life, and I'm an amateur. But to bounce back from that at the Masters and go 5 birdies in the last 6 holes, I think that's one of his best stretches in his career after his worst. Very ironic. But yeah, he finished at 1 under, tied for 38, made like $51,000, and so I think he's all right in money wise. But it sucks that he had to, finish like that. We wanted to see more, and congratulations to Dustin Johnson, who finished at 20 under. The guy plays like he's hitting practice rounds every time, and he deserves it all. He broke the record, lowest 72 hole score at 20 under. He beat Tiger, Jordan Spieth, and Jack Nicklaus, 3 amazing golfers, and he plays so easily. He plays golf at an unbelievable level, and his driving distance is always like 320 off the tee, so that helps. So congratulations to Dustin Johnson, and yeah, can't wait for the Masters. Hopefully in April 2021, and hopefully Tiger will, shock the world once again. And I have no doubt he can do that, especially wearing this beautiful shirt, this beautiful hat. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to post at least twice a month. I'm going to try. Mark my words. And that's not just gonna be like these sports analysis or talks, but also like my violin covers. One is coming up. I tried a classic song. It was a little too hard, especially recording it, having to be to my liking. But yeah, we're gonna go for another Korean pop, K-pop song. It's gonna be a ballad. So a little teaser there. But yeah, hopefully we can upload twice a week and keep this channel going, and hopefully you guys watch. Hopefully you like it, and whoever comes, I'm not gonna say subscribe or anything, but hopefully you enjoyed it, especially sports lovers, golf lovers, even just people who are curious. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the next video.